Hello everyone. So today we are going to work on this. When I go to the settings panels, we have this audio, video, controls and gameplay options. And when I press audio, we go to this audio options panel. We don't have any options yet. I just need to implement the flow of the menu. So that's why we have this empty option panel. But it says here audio options. And when I go back, if I press video, we have a video options panel and controls. Similarly, control options and gameplay the same way, we have gameplay options like this. So yeah, we have implemented the flow of the options panels, and that's what we are going to work on today. And I can go back, quit, we get this, and we can stop playing the game if we want. So yeah, that's what we are going to work on today. And before we get started, let me remind you that you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects I have done in my channel. Once you become a member, you will be able to access everything without any limits. So I'll leave the link in description below. And now let's get back to today's tutorial. Right, so this is what we have worked on so far. We have continued these buttons. And then we implemented this quit and implemented this simple confirmation dialog. If I press no, I go back. So then also we implemented this settings page as well. And here we have audio options, video options. Nothing is implemented yet, of course, but we have these options. And when I press back, I go back to the main menu. So the next thing I want to work on is these individual menu options. So for this, we would need some custom widgets to show each different options. So yeah, let's start working on that. Okay, so the first thing is here. Let me open the main menu, and here settings, we have the audio options. So let's create some widget. So let's create a new widget. Use a widget, blueprint, use a widget. I'll call it WBP audio options. Actually, now that I think about this, we need gameplay option here at first, but that is something we can come back to that and add it later on. So let's create the audio option. So WBP audio option, and first of all, let me add a vertical box. And down below we would need 3 buttons: reset, apply and back. So they should appear at the bottom. So for them, I'll add a horizontal box, and as I said, they should move down. Therefore, wait, it wouldn't matter yet, so we don't need to change anything here. So I'll leave the default options, and let's add 3 buttons, and I'm gonna use the button type that we have already created for menus. So menu button, three of them. Let's rename them P reset, reset, and apply, and button back. And I said I want them maybe here. Actually, having them closer to this edge also will not be a problem. So yeah, anyway, let's just change their names. So first one is, let's say, apply or reset. Second one is, should say apply, and third one should say back. And there should be some space between them. So let's add back. Enough, I guess. So there should be a background to them. So I'll wrap this with the common border, and I'll choose the style I already have, common border style background. Okay, now this should come down here and all other options should go above that. So for those options, maybe we should put them in a scroll box, so that if we have options overflowing this region available to that, we can use scrolling. So let's add a scroll box here and fill it. Now see, these buttons are pushed over here. So as for the size, maybe we would need a size box to constrain the sizes, but for now this is fine. Just to see what menu this is not something I want to keep permanently. It's just as an identifier. I'll add a text here. Let's use the style that we already have, and I'll call it audio options. Right. Now let's add this to our main menu, maybe under this widget switcher. Audio option. Okay, this is how it appears because we don't have anything added as options. But let's wrap this with the size box, and let's override width and height. Maybe for the height, width 1000, height 700 or something. Compile. See, now it appears like this. So now it looks like this starts here. We have more space here. So I think it would be a good idea if we move this up. Oh, it's too much. This seems reasonable. Now we need to go to this menu page when I press audio button. So this is already a variable. Good. Now let's select this audio button, and on clicked, I'll call this change panel function, and as the panel that we want to focus, I'll pass audio options. So now when I play the game, if I go to settings and audio, now we get the audio option. We don't have anything, it's empty, but that's fine. But we got the audio option panel. And when I press back, I should go back to the settings page. So to implement that, here, button back. Oh, we don't need any of these yet. I'll add event dispatcher on back. And we don't need any parameters for now. So, but we need to call this when I press back button or the apply button. Oh, actually, not actually apply button. We don't need to call back this call on back event when we press apply yet. So let's just call it here. Call on back. Okay, now here, if I select this panel, I have this now on back. So here, same as before, I'll call this change panel. And as the panel I want to show, I'll pass this VB settings. See now? Settings, audio. We go here, press back. Now we are back in the settings page. Alright, now in the same way, this is audio options. We can have multiple menu pages, but let's make this more generic. Instead of audio options, I'll call it option category. So we can reuse this option category. Right. And maybe let's add a border here. Use the background border style. We would need some padding. So we see gap between this button set and the area where the options go. Okay. Now, as I said, I want to make it more generic. So let's call it WBP option panel. Okay, and here I'll make this text panel name. I'll make it a variable. Under pre-construct, I'll set the panel name text. Text. This way. And let's promote this to a variable. Since this is option panel, I'll call it option text option panel name. Okay, and let's make this instance editable so that we can change this from the wherever the parent widget that we add this. Let's add a default value to option category. So it appears like this. Now we can change the name. Audio options. And make it all cap. I like this. Oh, audio options. And similarly, I'll add one for video options and one for controls. For what else did we have? Audio, video controls, language, account, back. Okay. Video control. Let's just say gameplay. And the first one. Options, second one. Video options. Third one. Gameplay. Fourth one. Oh, we forgot controls. Okay. Now let's set the names too. This is audio option, it already says that. Video options. Gameplay options. Controls. Let's say control options. Okay. Now in the settings, audio, video, control, language, account. So I'll change this language to gameplay. Let's get rid of these accounts. Name to gameplay. Right, now here, this is WBP audio options. So similarly, all of these panels, gameplay and controls and video, audio we already have. All settings. When I press back, we should go back to options menu. So we can use the same. Oh, sorry, not on play. We should use on back. The option on back. Gameplay on back. Control on back. The option on back. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Now for each button, this is back button on each settings panel. Now for video, on clicked and gameplay on clicked. We already have that. Controls. Oh, sorry, gameplay on click, controls on clicked. Audio. Okay, now for these buttons, we need to enable the relevant panel. That means for the video, we should pass video options. And for gameplay, we should pass gameplay panel. And for controls, we should pass controls panel. Right. Okay. Now let's test. Settings, audio. We are in the audio options. Press back. Video, video options. Press back. Control, control options. Press back. Gameplay, gameplay options. Back and press back. We are back in the menu. So yeah, one thing. This back should have some more space between these options because it's different. So yeah, so we have the flow now, even though we don't have any actual options implemented. So put that back. Okay, so yeah, okay, so that's all I'm gonna do in this episode. And as always, updated project files will be available for download here in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. See you in another episode. Goodbye.